In this podcast episode, Chris Bumstead, the reigning Mr. Olympia, shares his insights on discipline, motivation, and the champion's mindset. The discussion delves into various aspects of his life, from the challenges of competition to the importance of relationships and mental health. Here are the key subjects covered in the podcast. Bumstead opens the conversation by expressing his deep desire to win the Olympia, emphasizing that this year is particularly significant for him. He reflects on the adversities he has faced over the years, noting that each year has presented its own challenges that have tested his resolve. Despite these obstacles, he feels prepared and eager to showcase his best self on stage. Winning, for Bumstead, is not just about the title. It represents the culmination of hard work, dedication, and the ability to overcome personal struggles. He articulates that the journey to victory is filled with sacrifices, particularly regarding mental peace. Bumstead acknowledges that the pressure to perform at such a high level can take a toll on one's mental health. He aims to maintain a balance between striving for excellence and preserving his well-being, highlighting the importance of enjoying the process rather than solely focusing on the outcome. A significant theme in Bumstead's life is the importance of sharing his successes with his loved ones, particularly his wife and child. He believes that having a supportive partner enhances the experience of achievement. He reflects on how sharing victories with someone who understands the journey adds depth to the experience, making it more meaningful. He emphasizes that relationships are vital in navigating the highs and lows of life, and having someone to celebrate with amplifies the joy of success. Bumstead also discusses the emotional support he receives from his wife during challenging times. He believes that being able to lean on each other during difficult moments strengthens their bond. This mutual support system allows them to grow together, making the journey of life more fulfilling. His perspective on relationships underscores the idea that success is not just an individual pursuit, but a shared experience that can deepen connections. Throughout the podcast, Bumstead candidly discusses the sacrifices he has made in pursuit of success. He reflects on the toll that competing at such a high level takes on his mental and physical health. He acknowledges that while the desire to win drives him, it often comes at the expense of other aspects of life, such as social interactions and personal well-being. He emphasizes that nothing comes for free, and the pursuit of greatness requires a willingness to sacrifice. Bumstead's reflections on sacrifice lead to a broader discussion about the nature of success. He contemplates the idea that true success is not solely defined by accolades or titles, but by the journey and the lessons learned along the way. This perspective allows him to appreciate the process even when it is fraught with challenges. He encourages listeners to consider what they are willing to sacrifice for their goals and to find meaning in the struggles they face. The conversation shifts to the pressure that comes with being a top performer. Bumstead shares his experiences of dealing with anxiety and self-doubt, particularly in the lead-up to competitions. He acknowledges that the pressure to maintain a certain level of performance can be overwhelming, leading to moments of self-criticism. However, he also recognizes that this pressure can be a double-edged sword, as it can drive him to push harder and achieve more. Bumstead discusses the importance of managing this pressure and finding ways to cope with the mental strain. He emphasizes the need for self-compassion and the ability to recognize that everyone experiences moments of doubt. By reframing his mindset and focusing on the journey rather than the outcome, Bumstead has learned to navigate the pressures of competition more effectively. Mental health is a recurring theme in Bumstead's discussion. He highlights the significance of maintaining mental well-being while pursuing ambitious goals. He reflects on the challenges he has faced in balancing the demands of competition with his mental health needs. He emphasizes that acknowledging and addressing mental health is crucial for long-term success and fulfillment. Bumstead also shares his strategies for managing stress and anxiety. He advocates for open communication with loved ones and the importance of seeking support when needed. By prioritizing mental health, he believes that individuals can enhance their performance and overall quality of life. His candidness about mental health serves as a reminder that it is an integral part of the journey toward success. The conversation delves into the concept of perfectionism and its impact on performance. Bumstead reflects on his own experiences with perfectionism, noting that it can be both a driving force and a hindrance. He acknowledges that striving for perfection can lead to unnecessary stress and self-doubt, ultimately affecting performance. He emphasizes the importance of finding a balance between aiming for excellence and accepting imperfections. Bumstead shares insights on how to navigate the pressures of perfectionism, particularly in the context of bodybuilding. He encourages listeners to focus on progress rather than perfection, recognizing that growth often comes from embracing flaws and learning from mistakes. By shifting the mindset from perfection to progress, individuals can cultivate a healthier relationship with their goals and reduce the anxiety associated with high expectations. Bumstead discusses the power of vulnerability in both personal and professional contexts. He reflects on how being open about his struggles and emotions has allowed him to connect with others on a deeper level. He believes that vulnerability is a strength, as it fosters authenticity and encourages meaningful relationships. By sharing his experiences, he hopes to inspire others to embrace their own vulnerabilities and find strength in their struggles. The conversation highlights the importance of creating safe spaces for vulnerability, particularly in relationships. Bumstead emphasizes that being able to express fears and insecurities without judgment is essential for personal growth. By fostering an environment of openness, individuals can support each other in navigating life's challenges and celebrating successes together. As a new father, Bumstead shares his reflections on the journey of parenthood. He expresses his deep love and appreciation for his wife, particularly during the childbirth experience. He describes the emotional intensity of witnessing his wife go through labor and the profound connection he felt in that moment. He emphasizes that becoming a parent has shifted his perspective on life and success, highlighting the importance of family and relationships. Bumstead also discusses the challenges of balancing fatherhood with his competitive career. He acknowledges that being a parent requires a different kind of discipline and commitment, and he is learning to navigate this new role. By prioritizing family and embracing the joys and challenges of parenthood, Bumstead believes he can become a better person and athlete. Bumstead emphasizes the importance of being true to oneself and aligning actions with personal values. He reflects on how his journey in bodybuilding has taught him the value of authenticity, so both in competition and in life. He believes that staying true to oneself is essential for building meaningful connections and achieving long-term success. Bumstead encourages listeners to embrace their authentic selves and to pursue goals that resonate with their values. He acknowledges that the journey may be challenging, but staying true to oneself ultimately leads to greater fulfillment. By prioritizing authenticity, individuals can cultivate a sense of purpose and direction in their lives. The conversation touches on the significance of community in personal growth and success. Bumstead reflects on how the support of his family, friends, and fans has played a crucial role in his journey. He emphasizes that surrounding oneself with positive influences and like-minded individuals can enhance motivation and accountability. He believes that community is essential for navigating the challenges of life and celebrating successes together. Bumstead also discusses the importance of giving back to the community. He expresses his desire to inspire others through his journey and to create a positive impact in the lives of those around him. By fostering a sense of community, individuals can uplift each other and work toward common goals, ultimately creating a supportive environment for growth. Bumstead shares his thoughts on the journey of self-discovery and the importance of understanding oneself. He reflects on how his experiences in bodybuilding have shaped his identity and values. He emphasizes that self-discovery is an ongoing process, and he encourages listeners to embrace the journey of learning about themselves. By exploring personal strengths, weaknesses, and passions, individuals can cultivate a deeper understanding of their purpose. The conversation highlights the significance of introspection in personal growth. Bumstead encourages listeners to take the time to reflect on their experiences and emotions, as this self-awareness can lead to greater clarity and direction. By prioritizing self-discovery, individuals can align their actions with their values and create a more fulfilling life. Bumstead reflects on how challenges have shaped his character and resilience. He emphasizes that facing adversity is an inevitable part of life, and it is how individuals respond to these challenges that defines their growth. He encourages listeners to embrace adversity as an opportunity for learning and self-improvement. Bumstead shares personal anecdotes of overcoming obstacles in his career, highlighting the lessons learned along the way. He believes that adversity can foster strength and determination, ultimately leading to greater success. By reframing challenges as opportunities, individuals can cultivate a mindset that embraces growth and resilience. The conversation concludes with a discussion on the pursuit of meaning in life. Bumstead reflects on how his experiences in bodybuilding and fatherhood have shaped his understanding of what it means to live a meaningful life. He emphasizes that success is not solely defined by external achievements, but by the values and relationships that enrich one's life. Bumstead encourages listeners to seek meaning in their pursuits and to prioritize what truly matters to them. He believes that the journey of life is about finding purpose and fulfillment in both the highs and lows. By embracing the complexities of the human experience, individuals can cultivate a deeper appreciation for life and its challenges.